You are overworked, burnt out, underpaid, and just sick and tired tired of being sick and tired, and you want to know a method to make money online that works. In this video, I'm going to give you a method to make money online today. Then I'm going to show you exactly how I post content that gets me paid. And I'm going to give you a few marketing strategies so you can get started making money today. You ready? Let's go. You like to learn how to make money online like this every single day. Now, look, I know that you've probably been scammed before. I know that you're probably burnt out with online, but here's a fact. You're working a 9 to 5 that does not pay you enough. I don't even have to ask you that. I know that. Now, if you're burnt out, overworked, and underpaid, let me show you how making money online works. At least that way, you can understand how making money online works before you even decide to get a course, purchase a product, or anything like that. Now, I do have products, and yes, it is an investment, but I want to prove to you first that I can help you by showing you exactly how I'm able to make money online and how you can do the same thing. So click the link in the bio and I'll send you the invite. Okay, so let's get started. No fluff. The first thing that you have to understand is when you're making money online, you are a problem solver, period. That's all you're doing is you are solving problems for people that have a problem. Let me give you an example. If someone wants to lose weight, you can either create or find a digital product that would help them lose weight, post content in front of them, they buy your product, you get paid. That's how people are making money online. Now, the only thing that you have to decide is, do you want to create your own product, which I don't suggest, or do you want to start with a product that's already done, which I do suggest? So let's go right into the method. No fluff. Let's get right there. The first thing that you want to do is you want to go to ChatGPT and you want to ask ChatGPT for a list of trending products that where people are spending money. You want to ask for product niches where people are spending money. ChatGPT is going to spit out a list of trending products where people are spending money. Look, this is the reason why I don't suggest you go out here and try to create your own Canva product. Think about this. As a beginner, you've never made a product before. You know nothing about copywriting. You know nothing about sales. You know nothing about marketing. And people are telling you to go to Canva as a beginner, no followers, create a product that you've never done before that people will want to buy. That's almost nearly impossible. Now, it is possible. You could do it, but that's the hardest route. That's the hardest route. So, starting with ChatGPT and getting a list of trending products that people are already spending money on, that's where you want to start. Now, the next thing that you want to do is you want to go to a website called plr.me, download a done for you digital product in the niche that ChatGPT gave you. Right? After you download that product, the next thing that you want to do is you want to go back to ChatGPT and you want to ask ChatGPT for a list. Well, not a list. You want to ask ChatGPT to give you logo ideas, a store name ideas, and content and copywriting for your website. They're gonna create your full website layout. They're gonna give you logo ideas. They're going to give you content ideas, copywriting ideas. They're gonna also give you trending store names. Once you get that information, go to Shopify.com, start a free trial at Shopify.com. Upload your product, upload your logo, upload your content, and now your store is done. Now, if you don't want to touch any of that, meaning if you don't want to, do any of the technical stuff at all, you don't want to touch Shopify, you don't want to learn how to do that, then you can take your logo information, take your store information, your store name, and bring it to a website, Fiverr, Fiverr.com. Pay someone $5 to $10 to set up your Shopify store. Give them the information you got from ChatGPT. Sit back and wait for it to be done. Now your store is done. Now, after your store is done, the next thing you want to do, the next thing you want to do is you want to go back to ChatGPT and you want to ask ChatGPT for scripts for your TikTok marketing. Now, look, I'm just going to just be honest with you. I don't suggest that you start on YouTube. I don't suggest that you start on Pinterest. I don't suggest that you start on Facebook. I don't suggest that you start on Instagram. All of these social media platforms are very, very, very slow. Very slow. And the thing about it is when you're trying to make money, the last thing you want to do is start in a place that's going to make you frustrated. You don't want to start in a place that's going to frustrate you. You want to start in a place that's going to be able to give you information and, put you in front of people very, very quickly. That's what you want. So I suggest starting with TikTok. Now, most people say, well, I don't have 1,000 followers. How am I going to get on TikTok? Here's what you do. Go to a website called BuzzVoice, BuzzVoice.com. Buy 1,000 followers. Then you're able to go live and you're able to put a link in the bio. There you go. Now, let's get back because I digressed a little bit. After you get your store and everything done, you want to go back to TikTok, and now you want to ask TikTok for the scripts for your TikTok marketing. They're going to spit out scripts and ideas for videos that, where you can promote your products and your services. After you get your scripts, you take your scripts and you put them inside of a website called HeyGen, HeyGen. I believe it costs money to start that, but hey, this is a business. You can't start a business for free and expect to make billions of dollars. It's not possible. Right. So you go to HeyGen, take your TikTok scripts that you got from ChatGPT, put them inside of HeyGen. HeyGen is going to spit out videos that you can upload to your TikTok page. After you get those videos, you can upload those to your TikTok page. Now, you want to stay consistent. If you're only posting one time on TikTok in a month, that's the reason why you're not making any money. If you're serious about making money, you have to be willing to do what it takes. And being consistent, posting content is what it takes. Now, if you're not willing to do that, then stay at your job. Stay making the money that you're making. It's your choice. It's your choice. Now, you go to HeyGen, they spit out the content that you're going to post on TikTok. Post on your TikTok page 1 to 3 times a day. Take your Shopify store link, put it in your bio. Once you post on your TikTok page 1 to 3 times a day, you're going to start to get traffic. Make sure that you have a call to action on top of every video. Make sure you're using a trending sound, and make sure that your message is targeting directly who you want to target. If you're a stay-at-home mom, you want to target stay-at-home moms. If you're a dad that works a 9 to 5, you want to target dads that's working a 9 to 5. If you're a parent that, stays at home cutting grass all day, you want to target other parents that stay at home cutting grass all day. Here's why. Because you want to market to people where you already understand what they're going through. If you're already understanding what they're going through, it's going to be easy for you to create a video speaking directly to people, and people are going to raise their hand and say, I want to join this guy because he knows everything about me. Let me give you an example. I'm a father who's married, who has 3 kids, and if I was promoting the other fathers over 40 who has 3 kids, I would say something like, are you a father, 40 plus, who works a 9 to 5? You don't make enough money. You have 3 kids. 2 of them are older, so they've moved out your home, but you have 1 kid left. And now, you have 1 kid left at home. And, your wife tries to tell you all the time that you guys need more money, but you don't want to go and find another job because you already know another job means more time away from home. Now, this is not what I would say specifically, but because I'm targeting someone that's just like me, I know their frustrations. So I can articulate their frustrations on a call. Now, I know this is ghetto, but give me 1 second while I answer this call. Hello? I hate scam calls. It's so irritating. Okay, so after you get your scripts from HeyGen, you post your content on TikTok, people come, they click your link in the bio, they buy from you, you get paid. Now, that's a method. I'm not using that method, but that's a for sure method that you can start making money online today. Today, if you take action and follow everything I just said, you can put that together and start making money online today. Now, I'm not doing that specifically, but I am selling products that I didn't create. Why? Because when I started off marketing online 10 years ago, I haven't had a job in over 10 years. The last job I worked was 2014 working at Guitar Center. I was making $8.75 an hour. So you see why I quit that job on Black Friday. You know, so I did that, quit. But what I started doing is I started creating my own products. I had to rent lighting equipment. I had to rent microphones. I had to find a good studio to record at. You know, it took months for me to create a professional course. While I was recording my course, I had to buy other courses teaching me how to create a course because I was a beginner. So when I tell you not to create your own course, I'm telling you from experience. That is not what you want to do. That's not what you want to do. You do not want to create your own course. I promise you that's not what you want to do. You want to start with products that are already done for you, websites that are already done for you. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you my day-to-day, step-by-step process and how I'm able to make no less than $300 to $900 plus every single day promoting, recommending products, digital products online. The very first thing that I do, let me show you. Now, this is my day-to-day, right? I choose to show my face on TikTok, so, I don't mind showing my face. Now, I have two different TikTok accounts. I have this one, and then I have this one. So I'm literally actively promoting on TikTok every single day. Why? Again, because TikTok is very fast, and you can get in front of a lot of people very, very quickly. Now, as you can see here, I have my link in the bio. That's the magic. That's exactly what I just told you to do. Put your link in the bio. Post your content. Now, I post 3 videos every day on TikTok. After I post my 3 videos on TikTok, what I do is I take those videos and I post those videos on YouTube. After I post those 3 videos on YouTube, I am done with posting content for the day. I'm done. I'm not spending all day posting content. Sometimes I may post like 10 videos, 15 videos, because I know the more I post, the more people get access to what I'm doing. So, but really 1 to 3 times is, that's really all you need is 1 to 3 times every day. After I post my content for the day, I go to a website called Classified Ads and I post 5 free ads. Now, the ads that I'm posting, I didn't even have to come up with the ads. The company that I'm a part of gave me the ads and the websites to be able to post my free ads. Now, why do I like to post free ads? Because it's free. It's free. Why wouldn't you want to post about your business and market your business every day for absolutely free? So it's just like posting on social media. But I post in the business opportunity section. So these are people that are looking for business opportunities. So I post that there, right? After I do that, the only other thing that I'm doing in the back end is I'm running Facebook and Instagram ads because I like to have people coming to me asking me about my business every single day, right? Now that is literally all I'm doing. That's all I'm doing, right? That's all I'm doing, literally. So if you're in a position where you want to know how to make money online, again, the link is in the bio to join my free school group. I'm going to teach you for free exactly how making money online works. If you have any questions or anything like that, join my free school group. You'll have access to me. I can answer any questions and show you exactly what you need to do. Now, I repeat, I do have products that is an investment. I'm not afraid to say that. I'm just smart enough to know everybody's throwing products at you. So what I'd rather do is I'd rather prove to you how I can help you first. And that's what I did by creating the group. So I will see you on the inside of the group. Have a great day. Talk to you shortly. Peace.